everybody, and welcome to Friday Night Strike. I'm Johnny Von Hollywood, your general manager, and we have a big weekend ahead of us with Queens of the Coliseum and Jake Ricker coming down first. I thought we were going to kick off the show with a women's match, but it seems I have mixed up my notes. Rod Kip as Jake Ricker's jacked up my feed. All right. Okay. First off, I was with this guy all freaking day today.
He just got here.
I was with him all day, and now he's kicking off my show in a Strike Team qualifier for Crisis, our live PLE at the end of this month. Crisis, our brand versus brand warfare between Strike and Monday Night Raw. But tomorrow, Saturday night, we have the first ever all-women's PLE event. That's, I guess, PLE event. PLE stands for Premium Live Event.
It's like the Spider-Man thing, like chai tea.
Welcome in the great Luke. Yes, we have a busy 2 weeks coming up here, but Luke coming down. Luke Raiden. Well, what's he raiding?
Peep the fit real quick, y'all.
Drip check, Rod Kip. Where do you send your drip check?
In our Discord. You always get me with this.
Okay, you've done much better before.
I know. But it's Luke.
I'm a little annoyed with Rod Kip. Shut up. Let me speak.
No,
I'm a little annoyed with Rod Kip over the past few weeks because, as you may have witnessed, for those who follow along with our weekly episodes of Strike, you might have heard me and Rod Kip get into a little bit of a tiffle last week where we kept arguing about how he chooses to represent Monday Night Raw, but as we're setting up, we're going to have a fantastic team to take down all of the Raw competitors for Team Raw at Crisis, live November 30th. To join this match will be either Jake Ricker or Luke, so I hope it's not Jake Ricker, because I don't think he would be very good. Honestly, I don't know why I booked this. I must be
Oh my gosh.
Are you kidding me? I wonder if it's like this the whole show because there's some new equipment around the ShockWrestling universe causing delays in recordings. It definitely is what's going on here. Jake Ricker going for a kick onto Luke.
But sometimes these things happen. Technical difficulties.
Yeah, technology. Oh, really, Rod Kip? Do you have any technical difficulties you'd like to discuss?
None that you need to be aware of.
Jake Ricker deals with technical difficulties all the time. Luke, meanwhile, is a very technical wrestler. We could see, him picking up to take...
Picking up.
Jake Ricker! It's okay, folks. I have just gotten word that... you probably won't experience this at home, as our editing team puts in great work to make sure everything's smooth, but yes, we're getting into the new year. Of course, Mayhem season's just around the corner. After we survive our brand versus brand warfare, we're trying to build everything, make it bigger. When I survive the brand versus brand, correct? Because Strike will be leaving Crisis on top, especially once Jake Ricker with a kick to the head of Luke, going for a cover here. No. Only a 1 count onto Luke. Luke Raiden, inspired by Mortal Kombat. We recently had a Mortal Kombat style tower on Strike in the build up to our Halloween special.
And you didn't invite him, but
big boot.
For reasons why you didn't invite him.
Jake Ricker with more kicks onto the face of Luke, sending him across the ring, rolling to the outside. Moonsault onto Luke on the outside of the ring.
How Jake usually has the upper hand at the beginning and he just seems to falter towards the end.
Look, he does the same thing on commentary, you know? If he's commentating a team that he is rooting for, typically they're doing well. He comes in for the middle 3 innings, they fall apart, and there's no recovering after that.
Oh, are you saying he's like a curse? Don't have this man commentary. Oh my god, the barricade!
There is plenty of curses around the ShockWrestling universe. Jake recovering there quickly against Luke and throwing him into the other corner. Jake hopping into the ring now as we are up in our count. Will Luke get counted out here to kick off Friday Night Strike?
See, Jake would try to go for a count out.
throwing him over his arm there. Another hit to the head of Jake Ricker as Luke climbs up to the top rope. Spinal tap! These go to 11 into a cover.
Yeah, I think he tapped his own spine, if you ask me. That looked like it hurted him more.
Kick out by Jake Ricker. Luke slowly getting back up. He can't believe that Jake kicked out of that one. 0-0, ready for the Lightning to strike again in Tampa. Oh, quick! Into it. No! Kick out by Jake Ricker. Luke rolling him back over now. He is not done yet. He wants to bring the thunder here on Friday. Multiple stomps to the face of Jake. Then a kick straight to the back. Running to the ropes. Oh, he missed!
I think this time around, like, you don't like Jake Ricker. I kind of like Jake Ricker, but I think it's going to be a Luke win.
I know that you've rooted for Luke before, but look at this locked in Jake Ricker.
I would love to go against Luke at Crisis.
You are a competitor and a supporter of Luke since he's joined the ShockWrestling universe. You were always a fan rooting for him. Luke trying to make a big accomplishment here tonight. Elbow to the face of Jake, causing him to bleed.
It's his
Jake's
time.
Gonna
It's
be
always
annoyed.
his time. Every time he's in the ring, it's his time.
Backflip onto Jake, but that's not it. Luke ain't done with him yet, dragging him into the center of the ring here on Friday Night Strike, who will be joining and representing Team Strike at Crisis on November 30th. Got him on the leg, trying to make him submit. Is he going to do it? No, he's able to get out of it, rolling him back over again, but Luke ain't done yet. Here we go, the walls of Jericho!
Break the wall.
He taps!
He
taps!
did it right away.
Jake Ricker tapped!
The walls have been broken.
Indeed, the walls of Jericho have fallen down here tonight. Luke with a win, and of course, my pick to be the representative of Team Strike. Of course, Team Caw has been stacking up. We had a very busy Monday Night Caw this past Monday with a few things that we will be discussing later on. But Luke to represent Team Strike here on Friday. Well, here for Friday on November 30th at Crisis.
What happened?
Well, it will be a fantastic show. Well, our next match coming up here will be a competitor who will be joining the great Luke. And we have some new competitors around the ShockWrestling universe who have been quite impressive. One of them being a Proving Grounds champion himself. Great Luke, who will be joining his team. And let's see as we set up for our next match here on Friday Night Strike. Don't forget, we have plenty of more matches to come. Some setup here for Queens of the Coliseum tomorrow on Shockwave Sports, as well as Animus. Gavin Belle will be here. Animus will be here. Steven Chronicles will be here. Lots of new competitors joining the fray and joining the show here on Friday Night Strike who have been making an impact over this past month. People who have been making impacts and waves around the ShockWrestling universe, though. Brandon Steele recently arrived, just recently competed. I am starting to grow on. He's starting to grow on me a bit, Rod Kip. I'm starting to enjoy him as a competitor here on in ShockWrestling. I mean,
he's good,
I would like him to win this match, have the opportunity to represent Team Strike, and maybe I'll give him, a year-long contract for Strike or something.
It's always something you gotta start for is that contract. Solidify yourself into the
Don't
company.
you love his gear?
Dude,
he
his
took
gear
the
is
shirt
so
off.
good.
I thought he was gonna wear it. That was great gear. Shout out to Brandon Steele I heard your sigh of disappointment. The Proving Grounds champion, Flame Shadow. Oh. All right. Still in his Darth Maul gear.
I thought it was gonna be Darth Maul, but I call you a liar.
Well, Rod Kip, I feel like over the past few months, you have commentated Flame Shadow probably more than a lot of people. If somebody is brand new here to the ShockWrestling universe and tuning in to Strike for the first time, how do you view Flame Shadow as a competitor? Let the folks at home know.
As a competitor, I think he's pretty good. He got that Proving Grounds champion very early on in his career, and he's just been making a name for himself. Recently disbanded Burning Path leader. He's been making
You're
moves.
welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, in the build up to Halloween over October, the Burning Path decided to pull some strings in not the right places, and that caused me to decide that we will finally extinguish the Burning Path, which we were successfully able to do back at Halloween with my very special team of misfits, the Flows.
The Flow.
I don't remember what we were. Oh, the future of Shock Wrestling, of course, is what I kept calling them.
Nah, it's the Flow.
Proving Grounds champion Flame Shadow picked up by Brandon Steele. Look at the power and the strength that this man has. Oh, slamming his face down.
This is where Brandon has to show off that he's ready to be here. He's ready to compete.
My apologies, Rodkip. You confused me for a moment there for no reason, because Brandon Steele is on the outside of the ring, diving in and spearing Flame Shadow.
We could be looking at a future.
That was an
Proving
inside
Grounds
joke.
champion.
Nobody will get that. Now I almost called him Darth Maul. Flame Shadow picking up a Brandon Steele.
Darth Shadow.
I mean, Brandon Steele, once again, look at what's on his back. Very close to the Burning Path and all the relations that they had over the past month. I just realized something about good old Flame Shadow's gear here tonight as these two grapple it out. I like the silver pants. I get it. Get it?
It's like very.
Do you get it, Rodkip?
I don't. You want to inform me?
We haven't watched Clone Wars yet, Rodkip. But spoiler alert: Darth Maul isn't dead.
Oh, he lived. Good for him.
I was waiting for you to go, what? Brandon Steele now still
Star
continuing
Wars. If
the
someone
grappling.
lives, it's not that exciting.
Okay, hold on. It didn't used to be that way. You
Well,
can't be making me
unfortunately,
crash
it
out
is
about
for me.
Star Wars during a strike team qualifier.
You guys make the joke all the time. Fuck, what's his name?
Palpatine returned.
Palpatine returned somehow.
Stop. You're going to make me crash out. I have to
I'm gonna
focus
make you
on
crash
strike.
out?
No, seriously, we got to stop talking about Star Wars. I am going to be sent into a fit of rage. We cannot talk about Star Wars anymore on this episode. That was too much. My heart's racing. I can feel my pulse out of my neck. Brandon Steele with the cover. Kick out by Flame Shadow. Flame Shadow, yes, has held on to that Proving Grounds championship since beating Tyson for it many months ago here at Shock Wrestling. A lot of the locker room doesn't respect Flame, calls him Flame Hogan, thinks he disrespects and mistreats a lot of the new competitors as he hits that backflip, only a 1 count onto Brandon Steele.
Well, that's where the new competitors had to shut up and start taking action then. They love to talk, but I never see them in the ring.
Proving Grounds championship. Somebody needs to take that Proving Grounds championship off of Flame Shadow. That's what I want to see. Steven Chronicles may have had his chance and opportunity time again, but look, it's a new era. Flame has no team backing him now. He's trying to beat up Brandon Steele. He does have a bit of an advantage as he stands now. Oh, he's setting up for something though, Rodkip. Is he going to return the favor? No, he flipped right over him and then missed the lariat. He must have gotten a little dazed and confused there. A lot of motion hitting him with the knee to the chest, going for the cover on Brandon Steele. 1 kick out. Who will be representing Team Strike along with Luke and myself?
Who would you want to
Crisis.
represent Team Strike between these two? I kind of like them both.
I think both. That's what I'm saying, Rodkip. These two, unlike the last match where it was very guaranteed that we needed Luke, these two, come on. I mean, Jake's in the Germ Syndicate. Nobody even wanted him here. Flame Shadow may have pissed me off over the last month, but I'm helping him now. Now that he's not a part of the Burning Piss or whatever, he's got a chance and an opportunity to really make a name for himself other than just being the Proving Grounds champion.
There's so much more you could do.
I mean, would it not be fantastic? I don't care that you're on Cause side or anything, Rodkip. Would it not be the greatest thing in the world at Crisis to have Flame pin Andre pinning Roberts?
I think anyone would have that chance, but I think, yeah, it would be impressive for Flame, you know.
I wasn't saying
that he's a former
we all
world
know
champion.
that everybody has the opportunity. Correct. That's why it would be great if Flame, the Proving Grounds champion, was able to pin Andre if he gets this opportunity. That's what I want to see. I think it would be cinematic. Oh! Kick to the back of the head into a cover. 2! Another kick out by Brandon Steele. He may be new to Shock Wrestling, but he has been proving himself time and time again. Still in it. Head still in the game for this match tonight. 3 kicks by Flame Shadow, or knees to the face by Flame Shadow.
It's all kicks if you
going for a
really
suplex. Oh! Completely flipping him over. And Brandon's a big dude, so not to discredit him. Flame Shadow with the cover now. Another kick out.
Just a 2 count.
That was some impressive strength by Flame Shadow here on Strike.
Yeah, that's what, oh,
cover! Into a cover. 1, 2. Now another kick out. And listen to the crowd.
I thought that was it, honestly. I'm not going to lie to you.
And Fight Forever chance erupt for a Flame match? Wow. Oh, all right.
Maybe the crowd has really gotten over. Maybe the crowd likes this new Flame, this lone wolf Flame.
Well, like we keep saying, though, the locker room does not. So he's got to
didn't
figure
like
out
him
what he
beforehand.
drew. I think the locker room could start to be on Flame's side if he can not only beat Brandon Steele, but pin Andre pinning Roberts.
That's not happening.
Lariat here. I have seen the future, Rodkip. I am very much hoping that that is the outcome of our call versus
I didn't know you were a
Strike
sidekick like that.
I had a crystal ball, and I bet you know who let me borrow hers.
It's so true. Why is she letting me use
folks. She's also on Monday Night Call. So
that's what I'm saying. Why
I'm betrayed by everybody. Everyone around me works for Monday Night Call. Oh, double knees to the back and then stretching Flame, trying to crack the back of Flame. Is Brandon Steele going to be able to do it? No, throwing him right off. Picking Flame back up. I'm actually surprised that Brandon is back in it as
Superman
much
punch.
as he is. What a punch! 1, 2, 3, no! Flame kicked out. What a recovery and what a sequence here by the bloody Brandon Steele. Throwing Flame right over. He's done with him.
Threw him over the ropes.
Rodkip, he wants to end this match. He is done with dealing with Flame, the Proving Grounds champion.
That's like 75% of the roster.
Flame getting sent back into the ring. You know, if you were in this match, I mean, what would you do to put Flame away if you were Brandon Steele?
Just whatever he's continuing doing. He already has the game plan. He don't need to hear nothing from me.
Oh!
I say
Kick
that, but then he just misses.
Brandon
so.
Steele. Yeah, he did just miss that. Flame sequence here of punches, taking him down, climbing up to the top rope. What are we gonna see here?
See, now the momentum shift, and now it's on Flame's
Elbow
court.
to the face of Brandon Steele. 1, 2, another kick out.
So many
Still
close
surviving
calls.
here in our second match of the night. How intense. Moonsault from the ropes.
See, it's such
Flame's
a good
gonna
match.
need to
you
do
would
more
think it was
than
like in
that.
the middle.
I know. Yes, Rodkip, you wouldn't think it'd be in the, quote, death slot.
Is this a death slot? I thought.
The second match?
Oh, you're right.
I thought we were about to see a pedigree. Oh, a pile driver.
JVH thought we were going to see the most overused move.
I mean,
Of the
I
last
was
year.
expecting Flame to pull it out. I was really excited. Oh, Brandon with a quick roll up. Look at this.
Oh, what?
Completely over the body of Flame, too. No.
I was about to say, surely
recovery.
not.
I wasn't expecting Flame to be able to recover from that, but look at him now. Oh, the head into the mat. Crunching his
Some funny little
skull.
DDT.
2. Rope break. Actually caught by the ref. The ref saw the rope break here on Friday.
He's like, man, I have to call this rope break now.
Oh my God. Brendan Steele now. Oh, what? Look at Flame. Look at what Flame's doing. He's got the roll up. Holy shit.
Oh, he got away with
it. Holy crap, Rodkip. I'm speechless.
Me and you.
I didn't even know how to call that moment. That was wild. What in match? A fight forever chance erupted multiple times. The crowd actually roared for Flame's shadow here tonight. Things unexpectedly took a turn for Brandon Steele, though, as Flame Shadow was able to get the roll-up pin to get the win and will be your competitor representing Friday Night Strike. I wouldn't be happy either with that type of win by Flame Shadow as he walks away here tonight, joining Luke for Team Strike at Crisis. Wow, what a match, though, Rodkip. That was quite impressive.
Kind of expected. A little bit of me felt like he was going to go all the way.
All right, so instead of me biffing the opening of the show with having too many things on my mind, I'm a little bit more focused because tomorrow, Queens of the Coliseum, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Shockwave Sports YouTube channel, our first ever all-women's PLE. Look who has the opportunity of a lifetime. Mariposa is here. Rodkip, please tell the audience at home, who the hell is Mariposa?
Mariposa hasn't been here in so long. This is
God damn you.
this is what I was trying to be the very first luchador in here, but that was surely not what happened because of La Llorona.
No, I like her. She's an appearance before La Llorona.
No, La Llorona was.
It was in her pink gear.
Yeah, but that was after.
Because, whatever. Mariposa is taking on not only Natasha Brock, but Delilah Shields here for the opportunity to go after the Shockwave Women's Global Championship.
What if?
Of course, the spoiler, Mack Daddy is your Shockwave Women's Global Champion. Now, if you've noticed something about two of the competitors in the ring, former Women's Proving Grounds champions over the past month, Natasha Brock just recently lost that championship. Uh-oh, Natasha throwing her into the ropes here. Throwing Mariposa up in the air. Natasha just recently lost the Proving Grounds Championship to Sunflower at Halloween. And Sunflower will be putting the Proving Grounds Championship on the line at Queens of the Coliseum against Relka, the Witch Queen, one of the newer competitors here in Shock Wrestling. These three we have seen over the past year. Natasha Brock has been a fierce competitor, was the one to be able to pin Delilah Shields to get that Proving Grounds Championship. Big smack there by Delilah Shields. Another takedown on Natasha Brock in this triple threat match. As Mariposa got the kendo stick. Well, Rodkip, we have some triple threat action here. What would your strategy be?
I think sometimes you play the waiting game. You let them fight it out, and you can recover every chance you can get. Especially when there's a weapon involved, you want to be a part of that.
Taking down Mariposa with the kendo stick. We have seen Natasha. She is tough and she is fierce. Oh, elbow to the chest of Mariposa. Oh, Delilah Shields rejected from using the steel chair. Big punch by Natasha Brock, though. Uh-oh.
JVH, I haven't mentioned it, but you say her name way better than when we were doing with the La Llorona situation.
It took me a while. Double L's confused me.
Double L.
I had multiple friends with the last name Castillo, and that always confused me. I always thought it was Castillo.
Yeah.
Because there's two L's.
Yeah, you know all about the L's.
Hey, I dropped out. Excuse the fuck out of you! Natasha Brock with a quick roll-up on Mariposa. Excuse the L's! Fuck you and your luchador friend!
That's That's
Did you see that? What a cheap pin here tonight by Natasha Brock on Mariposa.
Run it back.
Delilah Shields went in to try to stop it.
It should have been Mariposa, okay? All my friends
but not able to get it in time. Look at this. Delilah Shields not able to get up. Mariposa not able to kick out from Natasha Brock.
Man.
These two women wanted an opportunity to go after the Women's Shockwave Global Championship, but the one who rose above all is Natasha Brock. Just recently, a former Proving Grounds champion gets a huge opportunity at Queens of the Coliseum.
Well, you kind of have to expect it. She's Proving Grounds champion or former. We all know how that's a stepping stone for bigger and better things.
And let's not forget, whatever happens at Queens of the Coliseum is setting up for big things at Crisis. Who will be facing off against who in our brand versus brand warfare. But speaking of warfare that's not brand versus brand, we got two people that are, I'd assume, are strike guys. I like to call them strike guys.
What am I looking at?
I am about to be so mad at myself for something I just now realized. I didn't realize. Is this supposed to be Star-Lord inspired gear?
It looks like Star-Lord.
There you go. I stuttered on the episode.
Just like me, I stutter on the episode.
Do a welcome in Ace Adams. Monday Night Call was a little rough for Ace Adams, and I feel a little bad for him. He was not only dismantled from the burning path, but he was invited to Caw by Ace. And
invited?
What happened was, oh, that's a good way to say it. He was beat up by quite a few competitors, Rodkip.
3 of them even.
I think tonight we're giving him an opportunity and a shot at the Zoom Championship with one of our new favorite competitors in Shock Wrestling, your Zoom champ.
What?
Oh, what the fuck? What is Ace doing? Wait.
What?
Colt The Bolt's here, folks. What? I was gonna hype him up, but Ace is walking down with Colt The Bolt.
Do we not like Colt The Bolt anymore?
I'm conflicted. Zoom!
Running.
Look at him run in the ring.
That's his
anyway,
meta powers at work right there.
Ace said that he was very satisfied with what happened on Monday Night Caw and how he lured, as you said, in Ace Adams to get beaten up by Alexei Sokolov, the Grizzly Bear.
Jindrak.
Jindrak, of course.
I can't remember the third one, but he was also a big dude.
Zoom Championship on the line. And I know Ace and Ace have a bit of a tiffle. I can't say that I'm on Ace Adams' side
Then whose side are you on? You have to pick one.
I'd say, look, people come in here with the Ace all the time, and I get it. It's easy. You guys are simple-minded. I understand. I only have 5 minutes to try to explain this. Everybody says they're the Ace that runs the place. You can't say that if you don't actually do it, though.
If you're not running the place, then you're lying.
To give my Ace all the credit in the world, he does run. He did run the place pretty efficiently until Andre took over. So I may have hated it, but he was running.
Because he doesn't run the place either, so who cares? Is this an ego thing?
It's a... probably. You know how the constant is. Think of how they treated you. They were like, you aren't the future. You know, over here on Friday Night Strike, all we talk about is the future of Shock Wrestling in this universe.
The future is now,
Colt The Bolt, part of that future, and Ace Adams could be a part of it too, as he goes for a cover here on Colt The Bolt to kick out. Now, Rodkip, I know we're already a minute into this match, but folks, what the hell is a Zoom match?
A Zoom match? Well, it's again, going back to the 5 minutes on the clock, that's as much time you have to get either a knockout, a pin, or a submission.
Hey, what are you doing?
Ace, get down from there. You can't be there.
Ace Adams twisting the fingers of Colt The Bolt, hitting him with the double knees.
Get off the ring
Ace is trying to yell at the ref to get over to him. I don't know why he's trying to do this. knee to the face of Colt the Bolt as he goes
What
for
are you,
a cover.
What's he doing?
What the hell? A shoulder up by Colt the Bolt.
He's
already.
Oh, he's out of here.
Ejected.
Look at him pleading. No, you don't
Ejected.
understand, ref. I have to be here.
Ace Adams is all right.
Yeah, get
still
out of here.
following Ace down the ring.
Oh, he's following him. Oh, he's taunting him. Oh, he flipped him off.
Oh, double middle fingers to Ace, and then kick to the face by Colt the Bolt.
Oh, see, you weren't paying attention. This is what happened.
This may have worked to Ace's advantage anyway, Rodkip, as Ace Adams is slowly
all
getting
part of
up
his
in the
plan.
ring. Colt the Bolt from the top rope. Old school. Oh, kick to the chest.
It's just
setting
it's
up
just like
here.
he said,
Will lightning
there's always a
strike
plan.
again? Oh!
C, D, E, F,
Into
G.
a cover. 1, 2, 3. The code has indeed been broken here tonight by Colt the Bolt.
I can't.
Zone
root for
champion
him.
retains. Drop kick into the code breaker
He
on
had
Ace
on
Adams.
his side.
Okay, go ahead, explain, Rodkip.
I'm not gonna explain.
Do you think it's Ace's fault that this happened?
I don't think it's Ace's
mean,
fault.
Ace
I think
Adams
this is
had the
entirely
op-
Ace
this is
Adams'
hard.
fault for losing sight of the goal. But I just
okay. I can't disagree with you. It is doing a Zoom. It is a Zoom championship. It was 3 minutes left on the clock. I'll have to give you some credit there. Now, I don't know what could be next for Ace Adams. Who knows? He may appear on Caw. He may appear on Strike. I'm just saying. Some people are trying to look out for you, Ace Adams, even though Caw might be the land of disaster. But good job to Colt the Bolt. I think Ace Adams needs to get over trying to feud with the Ace that runs the place. That did used to run the place.
that had limited.
I'm sorry, Ace, if you listened to that. It wasn't supposed to be a jab, but it ended up being a jab. I'm sorry.
True.
You know what?
Like the
Fuck
light
you.
fixtures.
You're representing Caw. And fuck you too, Rodkip.
What?
You're representing Caw.
It's where
As
I
we
wrestle.
move on here
Ooh.
tonight, we have a very special announcement. 3 women's tag teams will be in a triple threat match at Queens of the Coliseum to reintroduce the women's tag team titles.
I finally got my wish.
We have the Pretty Talent Assembly versus the Dixon Sisters versus Lila and Lada for an opportunity to bring back the women's tag team titles here in Shock Wrestling. So be sure to tune in tomorrow night for Queens of the Coliseum. But now, Rodkip, it is time we move on to more Friday Night Strike action because the Raven and Johnnie Arkrite are taking each other on in a match.
Oh, this doesn't sound good.
Why is that, Rodkip?
Johnnie Arkrite, man known to never have a single win in his entire career here. Pretty good at the tag team aspect of the wrestling.
On your left is Caps, and on your right is Johnnie Arkrite. A man who's never gotten a singles win here in Shock Wrestling, but a former tag team champion alongside Caps as the Beach Bums. I mean, Rodkip, you've loved this team.
I love this team, I do, but
there's a but. Go ahead, explain.
Just when I had a root against them at Halloween, the pre-show.
For Emerson and okay.
Yeah. It was their time. It was their time to lose it.
There's only one strike loss I would not mind, and that would be Raven and Emerson losing the titles. So that's what I would appreciate here. As Emerson and Raven make their way down. What do you got to say about these two, Rodkip?
They've been working well together. You know, they've been having these, I guess, what do you call them, therapy sessions? And it seems to be working in Raven's favor, so that's something to look at.
Okay, sure, and yes. What? Was he just asking for a kiss and somebody yelled at him? I don't know what that was. Gingerweight champion around his waist. Formerly the belt of Zeus. We're going to try to ignore a lot of things that these two competitors do as a tag team. So Johnnie Arkrite taking on the Raven, the Bird Brain. Your former Shockwave Global Champion, your current Belt of Zeus and Shock Tag Team Champion. I think we have to put a lot on the line. I talked to Johnnie Arkrite backstage before the show, Rodkip, and I said, listen, Johnny, I know you've never gotten a win here in a singles match in Shock Wrestling. Tonight is the night. Rodkip, I told Johnnie Arkrite, if he's able to take the Raven down, they get a shot at the tag team titles next week on Friday Night Strike.
Oh,
we're bringing it back, baby.
You're putting a fire under his ass. I see. No, it makes sense.
Look, it may be a underdog story here with Johnnie Arkrite. Never has gotten a singles win, taking on not only a former Shockwave Global Champion, but a former 1,000 other championships throughout the past several years. That's what I'm saying. I think it's time that we see Johnnie Arkrite. As you said, the fire has been lit under him. I like to think that maybe the power of Zeus is behind Johnnie Arkrite as he hits Raven across the face.
Power of Zeus?
Now, I wonder if you're questioning me, Rodkip. Yes, Emerson probably would have been the easier competitor for Johnnie Arkrite to beat up, but this is what it's all about here. This is what it means to be opportunistic. You need to face challenges.
No, you're right. But
late
what do
reaction.
You mean easy? I mean, that would have been the same amount of difficulty.
Look, I don't even know. Emerson Rivers, he was fine. He's no Raven. I'm the first to diss Raven and discredit Raven. He's not as good Raven. He's not as good as Raven. Come on.
I guess that's saying something if it's coming from you, I guess.
What do you mean you guess? You are so unconfident. I need you to keep this lack of confidence throughout the next few weeks as we enter Crisis so that you inevitably fail for your representation of call that you have to do
there would be no failure when it comes to me. Okay, not anymore.
Look, if all I know is that the failure for Strike would be is if Raven and Emerson Rivers are in that match at Crisis with those tag team titles facing the World Tag Team Champions. There's no way they're walking out of that place with any respect by our audience.
I think you're wrong.
Oh, powerbomb by Johnnie Arkrite. Picking Raven back up by his head.
So do you believe
swing and a
him?
miss, but recovery punch
you think
by
Johnny
Raven.
Has it?
I think Johnnie Arkrite has been putting on a show here tonight, but he's got to be careful with how Raven's strategy is. Raven is a smart competitor sometimes. He knows when to attack, and he knows when to back off and relax. I mean, you know how big his bird is, his bird brain is. I almost said bird bath there. Raven still in it. Johnnie Arkrite able to survive the bird bath. Fucking Raven. I just dislike.
You did it again.
Oh! Uncalled for, running from the ropes, kick to the face of Johnnie Arkrite.
I thought he was gonna go for the Halula
Johnny,
kick.
you gotta get your head back into the game. So did I, Rodkip. I almost said it. It's one of the 3 moves I know.
I hope so. It's the one of the easier ones to remember.
With the Pele kick. Oh, picking him up on the outside of the ring, taking him towards the barricade. Look out! Oh!
You should have threw him in a barricade. What are you doing?
Could you imagine, though, Johnnie Arkrite getting his first win in Shock Wrestling against the Raven? The Raven, of all people. I would love it. I would love to put Bird away here tonight. Come on, Johnnie Arkrite. I do believe in you. Why are you pointing at him?
He's getting the crowd hype. What are you doing?
Oh, and then they're listening
to
him, though,
it,
for some
it could be very possible.
Reason.
I mean, like, you have a win over Raven.
10 count? Johnnie Arkrite just won by countout! Johnnie Arkrite just won by countout against the Raven, knocking him to the outside of the ring.
Do we count that?
I think the Raven was setting up for the bird call, and Johnnie Arkrite placed himself in the proper position using the strategy of putting the ref in the way, and then knocked him down at the last second to get his do we count it as his first? It doesn't matter. He won tonight's match. Therefore, these two get an opportunity to go back after those Shock Tag Team titles.
Think that was a shoddy
next
win,
week on
but
Friday Night Strike.
Congratulations, Johnnie Arkrite, on your first official win. Maybe we'll look into that.
So it's like football. It's 0-7, I think, or more -1.
All right.
As we move on here tonight, it's time. Oh yeah, I forgot. Jackass was showing up.
Huh?
Oh, kind of not a jackass though. It's Sully.
Not a jackass.
So, folks at home who may not know about myself and Sully's history, we've gone back and forth quite a few times. I supported Sully when I helped build this new generation, the reboot era of Shock Wrestling. I was a big fan of Sully when he had decided to rejoin us, and of course we made the deal with Sully to take over Pixar Wrestling Federation. Now, a few things may have happened in the past 3 years with PWF. Of course, becoming the namesake of Peralski Wrestling Federation, me becoming its champion, me losing my hair and my belt.
And your belt.
To Sully. So that's why I say kind of a jackass, because now I'm kind of over it. My hair's growing back, you know. The PWF title is sadly on Zach Gold. I'd rather be on Sully. Sully tonight, though, has the opportunity to end the streak. For those of you that don't watch Monday Night Card, this punk over here is the Rebel, the Irishman, Eoin, who has been in Shock Wrestling for this whole past year and has been a great competitor. I cannot deny it, but me and him have been butting heads. And of course, if you saw it last week, or this past Monday, 30-0. This man is 30-0 in Shock Wrestling. The fans have made it known how they feel. Some people are saying, give me 40 over on our Shock Wrestling Discord. If you'd like to join, click the link down below.
What if we give him 67?
Of course, Eoin not having a loss on his record yet. European champion as well. Defeated Perkin for that at Across the Pond on one of the biggest stages in Shock Wrestling in one of our huge collaboration events. This guy, listen, he keeps showing up to Strike. I don't like him. I don't respect him. I think he's a great competitor, but I'm sick of him showing up here and then complaining that it's the bad show. I don't know what he wants. Does he want to keep his record going or does he not? Like, Jack the Ripoff is one thing, right? Like, okay, all right, I get it.
I mean, anything's possible.
Maybe.
We just saw one streak get broken.
What was that?
I said we already saw one streak get broken.
Say it.
So
yeah, but repeat Johnnie Arkrite. Yes, Johnnie Arkrite's streak of losing semi-broken.
Technically, we're still looking into that matter.
That's why I don't know why you said it in the first place.
Because
I was like,
because if it's true, I want the people to know.
I love that Ron Kip won't just make the decision if we're gonna count it as his first win or not. He won by disqualification. Or by count out.
I was gonna say that is wrong. If it was disqualification, I definitely
count out is its form of count out is a form of disqualification. From
your disqualification.
You know what? Why the hell are these two wrestling? I don't remember what I was talking about with them.
I don't know, but I hope
the European
Eoin
Championship's
wins now
on the
just
line.
to piss you off.
What the actual F? I hope Sully wins, and I hope he becomes a double champion.
You sullied his name. I don't know what you're talking about.
How dare you say that to me? I would never.
The
only name I would sully is PWF by putting my own name on it.
Which you did.
Sully twisting the head of Eoin. Owen, of course, has not faced Sully before, I don't believe. This is a competitor who has been around since before the ShockWrestling era. Back in SWWE era on Facebook, Sully was around. That, of course, is where he created his own spin-off show. He created his own spin-off show, PWF, inspired by what Ace had created with Monday Night Raw and Star Wars Wrestling. It's fantastic that he is still a part of this universe that is ever expanding, and of course allowing PWF to join the Shock Wrestling universe and create something big. It's a shame that the PWF title's on Zach Gold, leg drop there by Sully.
Well, maybe Sully can find a way to get in contention for that belt and get it back.
That's what I'm saying. If he wins the European Championship here tonight, I could make him 2-belt Sully if I wanted to by having him go after Zach Gold for the PWF Championship.
So he just has to win here tonight for that?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll do it. I promise.
You promise?
Like I said, me and Sully may have butted heads in the past, but not like this Owen guy. He just disrespects me. He disrespects me. He disrespects Monarchy. He disrespects the audience. He disrespects Friday Night Strike as a whole. Okay, Sully's gear is Bug's Life inspired because there's a leaf on it, I guess.
It's a Bug's Life.
They're very inspired.
Bug Life-in. They're gonna be like the
Bug
crickets.
Life-in. As Sully throws Owen's head into the turnbuckle. Running into the corner now. What's he going to set up here? 30-1. That would be one hell of a way to go out, Rod Kip. Not a bad streak.
Not a bad streak, no. But it could be
Sully.
So much more.
No one needed a face by Owen. Then missing the stomp. Sully rolling out of the way, but a big punch by Owen. It's his turn to set up now, Rod Kip.
Oh, the Pele kick.
Pele kick! Into a cover.
Surely,
One,
no.
two.
Sully yeah.
Shoulder up by Sullivan.
It would have been way too early for Sully.
Uh-oh. I don't like this. Owen might be setting up for something big here. Spear! Straight into Sully's gut, knocking him down. Probably wants to send him to the other side here tonight on Friday. Of course, this guy entering our show. I appreciate Owen wearing yellow for Strike. I assume that's why he wore it.
I think he just has a yellow attire. I don't think this was for you.
You know what? Shut up.
Okay.
Also, it's Nightwing inspired. Oh, drop kick from the top rope. Sully rolling to the outside of the ring. Owen catching himself there. Was trying to move too quickly. Oh, Sully going for the roll-up into a cover. And the streak! No, only a 1 count.
I thought we were going to have a flame situation right there.
Could you imagine that's the way Owen's streak ends here
in
Shock
roll-up?
Wrestling?
That would be terrible.
No offense to Eddie Bookers, but that'd be some VKM booking if we just made Owen lose like that.
I'm glad we don't have anyone like that.
No, not at all. Andre and I are perfect. Oh! Takedown up by Sully. Picking Owen back up now just to send him back into the ground. He's got to pull out something big.
Setting up.
Maybe a little. Uh-oh. Water News jumping ground? Oh! Into a cover. 1, 2. Fuck.
Oh my god, that was so. I thought it was over. Oh, Sully, you can't do that to the ref. He's Sully not a competitor.
Dishing out the punishment against the ref. I don't know what he was thinking there, but a quick roll-up by Owen. The ref just held his back and slammed his head down. I don't think he's feeling very well. Owen, I believe, just gave up as Sully tried getting out of there.
Someone get a ref.
He's not looking too good for the referee. We need somebody to get him up or send another referee down there, please. Anybody? Anybody? A steel chair has entered the ring along with Sully, but the referee's stopping him, saying, "What the hell, brother?" Owen now. Ow! That's not it, though, Rod Kip. He ain't done. The
one
rebel
more?
without a
One
cause.
more for good measure?
One more time against Sully. Rawr.
Rawr? What? And another
Pele kick on the Sully. Into a cover. 2. No, the shoulder up. Holy crap, Sully, the monster, the top scarer, is still in tonight's match against Eoin.
This is why he's a top guy, you know? He doesn't know when to call it quits.
Just think of the conditioning that Sully has been putting himself through to keep up with the younger superstars in Shock Wrestling.
He goes to the Himalaya.
Elbow drop from the top. Picking him back up here. Into a cover now. 1, 2. No! Didn't bust the spine of Eoin enough here. God, I don't know what it's going to take to put Eoin away. The Rebel will not go down without a fight. Oh, here we go!
Is he going for another
one? Waternoose jumping growl!
I don't think that was just
into a cover!
Power bomb, but sure.
1, 2. I don't actually know what the fucking move is, Rodkip, so.
I think you got it right the first time.
Eoin on the outside of the ring. Getting picked up again by Sully. Maybe this match will end in a countout, and that's how Eoin will get his loss.
That's when
He's just got to keep him on the outside.
Put himself between the ref as well.
I mean, you've watched Sully over the past few years. Do you think that his style has changed at all? He's really keeping up with Eoin here tonight.
I think we're just seeing a better version of Sully than we've seen in a while.
Sully now setting up again. Could he put him away? Shoulder to the head of Eoin.
Shoulder bash, shoulder charge.
Big splash by Sully into a cover. 1, 2. Not enough.
Still?
Eoin still alive
still
and
going
keeping
at
the
it.
streak here. I don't know how, Rodkip.
Well, when we figure out.
Trading blows here tonight. Sully versus Eoin. Who's going to get the upper hand? Sully. Eoin. Top scare. No, the Rebel stops him in his tracks. Gets 2 hits in. Another one. No.
Oh,
this time Sully reverses.
Oh, he's asking for more.
Who will it be? I want more, Rodkip. I want Sully to put Eoin away here.
And I want Eoin to win.
More chops here between the two competitors. Multiple fists to the face, though. Kick to
here
the
it goes.
gut.
This could be it. Oh, a reversal.
Eoin recovers. Doesn't allow it to happen. Kicks him straight in the chest.
Oh, but
Owen's feeling it now, though. He was staying down there for a second. Getting back up onto his feet. Grabbing Sully and a punch to the face of Eoin. Eoin recovering. Clothesline on his Sully.
That's such a good move. I love that move so much.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Pele kick.
Pele kick.
3rd time's the charm, baby.
Into a cover. 1, 2, 3. And Eoin retains the European Championship
31.
here on Friday Night Strike. After all that, I thought Sully could have done it. I'm sick of it.
You're sick of it?
I need to get some fresh air. I'll be back.
Wait, no, you're not getting all... He left. And I think we all know what's gonna happen. He's gonna do another repeat of last time. And I have no control. I can't even send out security in advance because he took the walkie-talkie with him. Congratulations, Eoin, but I wish I could tell you that you gotta get out of there. You gotta get out of there quick, but I can't even do that. You're on your own, buddy. Eoin, just leave. Someone tell him to leave. Who has control? That isn't JVH. He needs to get out of there. He needs to get out of there now. No, quit swinging it. Just leave. He didn't learn. He thinks he's safe here. Don't turn around. Oh, yes. Oh, get him. No repeat. Ooh, a Pele kick. We've seen 4 of them today. Oh, he's something. JVH, just lay down. Let him leave now. Up next, as JVH comes into room, my boy Gaz versus my Echo. He's pretty cool. I like Echo, but he's not my boy Gaz.
So much for fresh air.
Hey, no one told you to go down. No one told you to go down there and do another sneak attack. He was ready for it.
I tried. He might have heard you. I heard you.
You didn't hear me. Look at him. He's moonwalking.
You have... Rod Kip, my head hurts a bit. You got to tell the folks at home what the hell happened and what this is about.
I don't know.
The Great Gaz.
The Great Gaz, your Scary Box winner. Really out of nowhere, honestly. But it's one of those...
Now, what is a Scary Box?
Scary Box is a cash-in box for any championship on both rosters, on both shows. He can go right now. He can go up to Animus and just cash it in if he wanted to.
Yes, he could. Tonight, Gaz versus Echo. Echo, of course, was Andre's little old buddy, old pal, old friend. And I feel like, of course, you and Robert are buddies with Gaz. Ooh, new camera angle
Gaz
here tonight. Like I said, fancy upgrades throughout the night. There may be mistakes, but look, burnout is real, folks. It happens.
We'll blame someone that isn't us.
I like this camera angle. Now, I don't know if you know this. Back in the day, Rod Kip, some of the older wrestling games, these were their camera angles typically.
These were the camera angles? They're not that bad. I kind of like this one. Is this, like, not default?
Gaz... not anymore. Hard cam, the one we were just on, is currently the default.
Okay.
Gaz is the alien who had disappeared from Shock Wrestling for a few months to be crowned Emperor of Gazalatron. And, of course, crash land... Oh, into a cover here by the Great Gaz. One kick out.
Get him, Gaz. Mess him up.
Was trying to find his way back to Earth and misinput a Rob, trying to find Rob's address, and actually typed in Rod and landed in Rod Kip's backyard just a few months ago. But since then, he has been on the up and up, whether that be throughout the Shock 64 tournament or any of the other many things that Gaz has been doing.
Ladder,
the Mortal Kombat ladder match that he was brutalized during.
And it all paid off because he's your Scary Box
He is
holder.
now your Scary Box holder. And, of course, Nicholas, the constant of Shock Wrestling, won the Cause Scary Box and cashed it in on Rod Kip after Rod Kip beat Herman on Halloween. Rod Kip only held the belt for 5 minutes.
So I'm told.
Like 33 seconds? Yeah, somebody found... Marty X found it for us. Thank you. Shout out Marty X. I've been enjoying Marty X as a competitor as well over on Call.
He's pretty good.
Only
he talks too
count
much.
on Echo. All right. Maybe that's why he sliced open his face like that. He needed more room to get more words out.
More room to yap?
Oh, straight into the turnbuckles.
God, every time. I feel like we see that at least one time every time.
So, of course, we can't not discredit what people have done in the past with Scary Boxes other than Nicholas. Rookie Jab won a Scary Box and immediately cashed it in and won that PWF championship within his rookie year. Of course, we've seen Scary Box cashed in on the tag team titles. Yeah. Here in Shock Wrestling.
Animus and
Do
Raven.
You remember that?
Buddies.
Animus and Raven, right? That's something people probably... I bet Emerson or any of the SWF guys are listening and are like, what? What?
We could do that? We could do whatever
Into
we
a
want.
cover. 1, 2, kick out. Somebody wasted a Scary Box on tag team titles? No, it wasn't a waste, folks. It's one of the greatest stories in the early years of the Shock Wrestling reboot era. It was a
pretty good story. It was a nice setup.
Chops here up by Gaz and Echo. Ooh, swing and a miss. I do think it's funny. No offense, I know he's an emperor, but they're kind of sidekick characters in my eyes. You know, Echo was Andre's sidekick for a while.
Maybe to
Gaz
you.
was Petey Colombo's sidekick for a while, and I think he surpassed Petey Colombo here in Shock Wrestling.
He's
the
his
fans
own man. He's his
at the
own
meet and
Gaz.
greets, he sends lines out the door.
Oh my God! Splintering.
Oh, Rod, my head from that sledgehammer.
And the Pele kick.
I didn't even remember the Pele kick, so
Yeah, that's what
it was
did you
definitely
in.
the sledgehammer. Yeah, okay. He kicked me. What a jackass.
Hey,
I hate that Owen guy.
You brought that onto yourself. What are you doing, guys?
Now, what title what? Who's that? Gaz now.
Wait, who is that? Go away.
Oh! Into a cover. 1, 2, 3. A win here by
Well,
Gaz.
whoever it was, it did not matter. So you took
It
your sweet
was
time
the
getting
one
to
and
the
only.
ring.
I believe that was a WWE superstar. 4 letters, 1 word. Don't say it. Copyright strike. I've heard that some of the WWE locker room are big fans of Gaz. I believe it. I don't know
truly
if
believe
he was trying to help.
Everyone in the
Echo?
locker room is our Gas fans. Oh,
Wait a minute! What?
Yo!
Wait a minute!
Yo!
You're Xavier Woods and the Uso and Uncle Howdy are celebrating with what the hell?
Big Gas fans in the house.
I had no idea. I was going to ask, what title do you think? Do you think he's going to WWE? Is this a sign? Is he leaving? Is this the current call? Did I just get current calls before crisis?
I don't know what's happening. But I hope we don't lose Gas. Oh my gosh.
Up next,
Surely we'll
Draven
Gas
versus
next
Cesar
week.
Holland. Oh, sorry. Was that a little bit of whiplash for you, Rod Kip? What happened there? I don't know. I felt like I was having a fever dream.
The Germ Syndicate is here. Yay.
You know, I was just so happy, and it's completely ruined because Cesar Holland is making his way down with Germ Stars.
Baby Germ
And the Shock Wrestling World Tag Team Championship around his waist. Now, tomorrow night, the Women's World Tag Team Championships will be introduced to Shock Wrestling in our very special triple threat match at Queens of the Coliseum. But, depending if the Germ Syndicate's able to survive with those World Tag Team titles around their waists, they will be facing whoever the Shock Tag Team Champions are at Crisis live November 30th on the Shockwave Sports Channel. I think the Germ Syndicate ending up with these titles has been kind of the downfall of the prestige of the World Tag Team titles, in my opinion, Rod Kip.
I mean, when they lose it and they lose it to someone who you actually like or that we actually like, they'll bring the prestige back. I'm not
You're
a huge fan
a
of
former
the
tag team champ.
Germ Syndicate.
Go ahead.
Just like
Neither am I.
Germ is okay. I don't like the others. I don't know.
Look,
That's personal opinion.
do you remember the Caivas?
I do.
I remember the
I miss them
Caivas.
sometimes.
That's all I'm saying.
Sometimes,
been gone
sometimes
for
I put up
a
my
long
ones
time.
and I remember.
Really long time. DeAndre Draven making his way down, the winner of the Monster Mash Battle Royale.
Oh, so
at
we already
Halloween.
have our winner. Good.
Oh, so you're already. I mean, both me and Rod Kip have been great DeAndre Draven fans. Last week, DeAndre Draven faced off against Brad Bishop, the final 2 from the Monsters Battle Royale. And I said last week that Draven will be facing Germ Stars for the Outer Rim Championship at Shock Wrestling's Crisis. It's time we get that Outer Rim Championship back. Of course, last week, Germ Stars attacked Draven after the match as well. So I think he needs to be on the lookout. Keep his head on the swivel because Germ Stars is in support of Cesar Holland here tonight in our match, one-on-one Who will get the win, Cesar Holland or DeAndre Draven? Multiple punches here by Cesar Holland. DeAndre Draven, known as the Silent Rage, took all the bullying throughout his younger years and formed it into combat sport and the love of combat sports, and that's what drove him into the not only ShockWrestling universe, but as also the PCW. If you go and check it out over at Pat Cross's channel on Twitch. Elbow drop there by DeAndre Draven. DeAndre has been making a name for himself around these parts. Lots of fans in the locker room, unlike people with Flame, right? You know,
a lot of fans, unless that person's name is Roka, which sometimes feels like she is not a fan.
Well, Roka, I feel like, has been feuding with everyone, and if you'd like to interact along with the ShockWrestling universe, join our Discord. The link is in the description below. A kick there by Cesar Holland, but stopped by DeAndre Draven, able to take him down with his arm. Tied up there, running straight into him. What are we going to see? Oh, another big
DeAndre,
shoulder.
Get up. You cannot be showing yourself this week. You're about to face Germ for the Outer Rim, and this is how you're going to show yourself? This is not what the people want.
Uh-oh. Look out below! A drop there by Cesar Holland trying to pick DeAndre Draven back up. I mean, I feel like the fans don't like the Germ Syndicate either. You know, they're these half-assed replacements of the Kaiva family, you know. First, Germ Stars is trying to create the Kaiva Creative or whatever, and then Kaiva Creative with the Hakus, and now, oh, they all failed, so it's the Germ Syndicate. All overrated. I don't know how they could end up with those World Tag Team titles, and I want to allow something like that to happen. You know, Emerson and Raven suck, but, you know, they're better than the Germ Syndicate. I mean,
wow, high praise, I guess.
Oh, and don't worry. Next week, the Beach Bums will be taking the Shock Tag Team titles back.
And you believe that?
I guarantee it. I do believe that, Rod Kip. It's the Beach Bums. Johnnie Arkrite just beat the Raven officially.
We're not gonna get into that again.
DeAndre Draven getting picked back up by... No! Look at this! Reversal on the Cesar Holland, sending his head straight into the ground.
You get down from there. You...
But look at Germ Stars. Look at him. This is disrespectful. How dare you interfere with this match, you son of a bitch. You piece of shit. You're gonna burn in hell. You're gonna burn in hell, Germ Stars. Getting in the way of the elbow drop by DeAndre Draven. What the hell?
Germ!
Get out of here!
Ref, do something!
Oh my fucking god. Ref, kick him out!
Get out of here!
Germ Stars is picking up Cesar
He's
Ramon
like, get in there.
The hell his name
get a count out win.
Come on, DeAndre Draven. Send this man back to hell.
Use your silent
quick
rage
lariat
powers,
into a cover.
Whatever that means.
Only a 1 count. And you're going to need to do a lot more than that, DeAndre, if you want to put Cesar Holland away. He is a big dude.
Yeah, break his
arm of Cesar Holland.
Oh.
Reaching the rope with his foot there, though. Picking him back up now. Twisting his head around. Big boot. DeAndre Draven climbing up to the top rope. Oh no, the second rope. What are we going to see from DeAndre? Oh, nice hit there by DeAndre Draven.
That was a funny little uppercut.
Sending Cesar Holland back into the referee there.
Into the ref.
Headbutt. Into a cover now.
See, he's got it. He's got it.
1, 2, 3. DeAndre Draven with the win over Cesar Holland.
This is exactly. See, now he's got a win. He's gonna go into Crisis with the win, hopefully.
That's what I'd like to see as well, Rod Kip. DeAndre Draven heading into Crisis, going after Germ Stars, and finally taking that Outer Rim Championship off of him. Beating Cesar Holland is just one step closer to taking down Germ Stars.
So
good luck to DeAndre Draven over the next 2 weeks. Oh, you don't like that look? The purple eyes staring into your soul?
I don't.
Folks.
Oh!
Tough loss out there, Birdie. I hope you can control that little temper of yours, honey, because I got my eyes on that belt of Zeus. You know, I was once the holder of that title. Some say I was the greatest belt of Zeus champion of all time.
I don't think you want.
But look at it now. Relegated to this ugly bronze gingerweight belt. Yuck. I don't want to see it anymore. So I have decided a member of the Caw roster will in fact challenge you for it at Crisis. And then after that, the person who wins, I will order to destroy the title. And I know a perfect man for this match. I can describe him in one word. Yo. So long, birdie.
Yo. Oh. All right. Well, you heard the teaser, I guess, here from your Monday Night Caw general manager, Andre Pitting Roberts.
All right. Does that mean he's gonna pull double duty?
What the fuck? No, he just said yo. Oh my god.
Wait, he said
it's
Christ?
Poplo.
Oh, okay.
It's Poplo.
You're Poplo.
It's Poplo.
Okay, I got
What
it.
are you not understanding? Am I gonna have to redo the whole thing?
No.
Erik Alexander versus Steven Chronicles here tonight for the Chaos Championship. Rockip, what the hell happened last week?
So we saw this Chaos Championship change twice in the same night.
Indeed we did. What happened first?
The Steven took it off.
No, we don't have enough time. Steven Chronicles attacks Erik Alexander.
I was gonna say that we're gonna finally get this Chaos Championship in the ring, but I stand corrected.
The bell has rung, and the Chaos Championship is still yet to be back in the ring here at Shock Wrestling's Friday Night Strike. As Steven Chronicles stands over Erik Alexander with the trash can. Now, Steven Chronicles and Erik Alexander got along, with both of them trying to extinguish the burning path in the past, of course. And, you know, those two are the ones who were able to help us extinguish the burning path at Halloween.
Steven Flo, Erik
yes,
Flo.
with the flows.
I think Erik was wearing his shirt.
You might as well name them all. Oh, a hit there onto Erik's head. Erik has been quite an impressive superstar since joining back at the Shock 64 tournament as well. Steven Chronicles had to pull out all the stops on Halloween, apparently discussed with Relka somehow to get some special stuff.
Don't say it like that. People are going to think otherwise.
Spooky stuff, I guess.
There you
is
go.
what I
That's
should
fine.
say, Lynn.
And we don't mean decorations.
Erik Alexander now. Could it be time? No, the Chaos Champion has not stepped out of the ring, but he grabs a barbed wire baseball bat.
Well, one has a...
It's okay, Steven has a shield,
I was about to say, one has a sword, one has a shield.
Oh! It seems that the shield has won against Erik, though. Picking up... Oh, that barely moved. Anarchy rules with a drop kick onto Steven Chronicles.
Yay,
picking
more
up the
anarchy.
trash can lid now. Both of these guys have been through a lot dealing with the burning path, and now they're dealing with each other. The Chaos Championship, that's what it causes. It's a 24/7 title here in the Shock Wrestling universe. As long as you get pinned by a Shock Wrestling referee or hear his voice, then you're good. Or her voice.
Or her. You're right.
Then you're good.
Or me.
Picking up Erik.
I'm official.
Or yes. If need be, one of us could run in and pin. Yes. We've all been trained. Oh! Into a cover here. 1, 2. Kick out by Steven Chronicles. He wants this Chaos Championship back. I mean, he had to deal with Mads in the Chaos Championship stuff, too.
I want to say, I think...
His own wife.
His own wife. I think I want to say Steven is a 4-time Chaos Champion. That's not how you take out the trash.
We've already seen smashed trash cans. Oh, okay. I see how you feel. Of course, we were saying before that Steven Chronicles lit up this week. A double knees to the chest of Erik Alexander. was able to finally extinguish the burning path alongside Erik Alexander, but with taking that Chaos title, I mean, you can't really respect a man that does something like that. Smashing another trash can in the ring now.
So much trash.
Grabbing the barbed wire bat.
It's his own undoing. See, you brought that in, Erik Alexander, and it's used against you.
Look, I'm really rooting for Steven Chronicles here in tonight's match. I hope he's able to get that Chaos Championship back, but the second he does, he's got to go back to the hotel as soon as possible.
He's got to go back to the hotel with Mads, who's probably waiting.
Oh, that is dangerous. Yes, Mads could try to steal it back from him. Did you see how Steven landed on the barbed wire bat, and then Arik hit him with another uppercut? Now he's going for a kick here, picking up Steven Chronicles. Oh, the back straight into the barbed wire bat, into a cover. 1, 2, 3. No!
Oh, wait. Okay.
You survived.
I thought it was over. I thought that was it.
Fight forever chance erupt here again tonight on Friday Night Strike.
Oh my.
Returning the favor, but he missed the bat that time. Going for a cover. Steven Chronicles. 1, 2, 3. No, also not for the win.
That ref was
copycat each other there.
The ref almost hit the bat. He almost hit his hand.
And we would have had to tape up his hand.
True.
Yeah. Picking up the steel steps now. Erik Alexander climbing up to the top rope, diving down. He just fierced through that freaking step and still managed to knock Steven Chronicles down. Bringing the steps into the ring, picking up Steven Chronicles, throwing Erik throwing Steven into the ring now. Picking him back up on his feet.
All right, Steven, it's time for you to. Okay.
Setting him up.
Oh no! Don't do it! No!
Powerbomb!
Oh my God!
Right in his steel steps. He's broken.
He's on it.
Steven Chronicles is broken.
Don't do it, Erik. I don't know what you're thinking, but it's gonna hurt you too.
Oh! And it definitely did, Rod Kip. He just barely clipped Steven Chronicles. Steven using this moment to his advantage.
He hit the whole steps.
Steven now also in dangerous territory.
Oh, cool, bro. He was already going for it. He already knew. He's not a silly man.
2. Shoulder is up. Erik Alexander still in it.
I refuse
Anarchy
to believe
reigns.
Oh.
What an intense match, Rod Kip. But Steven ain't done yet. He's got to bring out his inner demons. Oh, he grabbed the bat.
Oh, he's gone.
Ripping the flesh off of his abs. Going after the legs, now the arms. Ugh. This is just brutal. This is almost disgusting, Rod Kip. Erik Alexander now picking up the steel steps. Oh, right onto the chest and leg of poor Steven Chronicles.
Poor Steven.
You know, I thought he was getting the advantage towards the end there.
Steven, tapping into your demon side or whatever.
Beautiful. That was great encouragement as Erik Alexander goes for the cover. 3.
Oh.
Fuck. I really thought Steven still had it in him.
Well,
but anarchy rules here on Friday Night Strike.
On the bright side, at least he won't lose it to Mads.
Retains. That's a valid point. I mean, I wonder if Mads might go after Erik Alexander and try to steal that belt. That's also a possibility.
I never seen her done that. I only seen her take it when Steven has it.
Well, Steven Chronicles almost with the win here multiple times tonight, but Erik Alexander was able to pull through and get the win after brutalizing Steven Chronicles, especially against his back, against those steel steps, and then further destruction in the center of the ring. Erik Alexander retains that Chaos Championship.
He beat Chaos in it.
Congratulations to Erik Alexander. Well, I mean, maybe he doesn't trust the ref, because the ref, you know, could just call the pin at any time. What's going on here? Oh, welcome in, Brandon. Brad Bishop? Brad Bishop's attacking Erik Alexander here in the ring.
This isn't fair, but it is fair.
Uh-oh. He wants to get the Chaos Championship for himself. A suplex there by Brad Bishop. Brad Bishop taking down Erik Alexander, wants to get the belt for himself. Hey! Look who it is! Jacob!
Who said his name?
What's Jacob doing here? Jacob stepping into the ring amongst the two other competitors, punching Brad Bishop. Oh! Multiple jabs
Are they
here.
friends, or is he helping?
Apparently, I don't know. He's just attacking Brad Bishop. Oh, pulling on his leg. He's entrapped him here tonight. Look out, Brad Bishop. Jacob ain't letting it happen. No Chaos Championship for you. Erik Alexander deciding what to do here as Jacob continues to brutalize Brad Bishop.
Smart plan.
Look at him.
Smart plan.
Erik Alexander running away. He's running away with the belt. Jacob, wow. All right. This past week on Monday Night Raw, Gavin Belle shocked the world in quite the match against your Blockbuster World Champion Jab.
Even. Oh, there it is! Look at all these light tubes!
Yeah, of course, if you recall what happened, it was an intense match. Gavin Belle took on Jab for that Blockbuster World Championship, and sending him down to hell, he was able to get the win and become your new Blockbuster World Champion.
Good for him.
Here in Shock Wrestling. Now, this man will be indeed facing the PWF World Champion at Crisis. Now, Belle and Zach Gold are good friends who've worked together on SWF and were once a part of the Knights of Cloudy, but this will be the first time they have ever faced off in a Shock Wrestling ring. So, Gavin Belle, good luck to you, and good luck to Zach Gold as well. But Gavin Belle is going to be going through a bit of a test with your former Proving Grounds champion, the man who was able to take down Nova at Halloween, Tyson, versus Gavin Belle here on Friday Night Strike.
Speaking of Zach Gold.
And Tyson, of course, escorting Zach Gold out. A bit of a new bodyguard job for Tyson, as we saw. Zach Gold, what do you guys say about him and Tyson's new friendship that's been struck up?
It was out of left field. Like, I never even noticed. I thought Tyson was going to go on his own. I completely... I think he could have done it on his own.
To be fair,
maybe he just likes being a bodyguard.
Zach Gold is newer around the Shock Wrestling universe, so maybe it is smart that he did he went and got somebody that can, back him up. Tyson's been around for a year now, he knows the goings-ons in the Strike locker room.
Oh, he do. There he is.
Oh my fucking god.
Is that Ash Williams?
Yeah.
Oh, he did it again!
How'd you not know? You were so focused on the costume he wore at Halloween, by the way. Yes, Gavin Belle put the duct tape over the Blockbuster Championship. You can kind of see Superman and Buster Keaton's face there. Two of our competitors, our first... Buster Keaton and Superman, the first ever Blockbuster match we had in the Shock Wrestling reboot era. So the reason why we put them on there.
Commemorative.
To the lineage. This, of course, is a very old titles lineage. Going way back from the Facebook era. Rest in peace,
the Facebook
but we've
era.
all been talking about the future
Shock
here.
Wrestling.
Tyson versus Gavin Belle here tonight. Good luck to both competitors. Gavin Belle, I think, disrespects my company a bit too much.
What do you mean?
Oh, what nice chop there.
He stole one belt.
Well, first off, he stole one belt, then he immediately was disrespecting you afterwards, so I came to your defense, unlike your ex-best friend Ace.
No, it's fine. We're
and
chill.
Nicholas,
I
and
like
Jab,
him
and
now.
Big H. Gavin Belle with the cover here on Tyson 1. Kick out by Tyson. Now, if Tyson's able to take down the Blockbuster World Champion, that would be pretty cool. Maybe I would have to be like, you know what? Maybe we'll put that championship on the line sooner rather than later for Tyson to get a chance at it. Gavin Belle swinging.
It would be a proper... Oh, a roll-up.
Quick roll-up by Tyson. Smart strategy here. Not even a 1 count, though. Zach Gold pointed him out. That's so close. Good move there.
Good move, Tyson. Good job. Trying to end it early.
Oh! Running power slam. Picking. Oh. I love when they do that. Just they're sick of them just smashing your head into the mat. Gavin, with the history he has had in the short time that SWF has been around, and as the short time he has been around in the Shock Wrestling universe, I can't deny that the man has made a name for himself. On SWF, him and Zach Gold are part of a group now called Culture Shock.
Oh, so they just stealing the word shock. I see how it
Derivative. Is. Right, exactly. Derivative.
Oh, super
kick to the chin. Suplex into a cover. 1, 2. Shoulders are up there. Gavin Belle now setting up.
Another super kick, maybe? No?
Uh-oh. 6 feet under. Could this be enough to put Tyson away? 1, 2. No! Shoulder up. Tyson's still in it.
You know what, Zach? You could have pulled
Tyson,
the ref's legs.
Proving...
Hey, where are you guys going?
Oh,
no, save it for Crisis.
After Zach Gold. These two are going to be competing at Crisis. That's right, Rod Kip. Going after Zach Gold and throwing him onto the ramp. Oh.
Throwing him out. Goodbye, like, bye, Zach. Get out of here. I'll see you
Zach
at Crisis.
Shoulder by Tyson.
Oh, he's back.
Zach has come back. So former Proving Grounds champion Tyson, represents the future and what we've been trying to build here recently in Shock Wrestling. Meanwhile, Gavin and Zach over at Culture Shock they're like, we're the future of Shock Wrestling. Settle down.
Future?
Boys.
I'm right here.
Rod Kip, typically I would defend you, but I did also witness what happened at Halloween, so I can't really come to the defense. Throwing Gavin Belle into the air.
I don't need to explain myself. You're just a hater.
Tyson showing off those muscles as Gavin Belle hops back over the ropes. Grappling her here
into the ref.
Tyson right
Poor
into the ref.
He's
The
been
ref's
really
already had a
this.
pretty packed night.
Yeah.
Yep.
he
Tyson
was
climbing
attacked
back
by
up
Sully.
to the top rope. Splat! Oh, he missed!
Oh, he's flat all right.
Running knee! Hopping back over the ropes again.
What's he doing? What's he playing? Where's he going?
I don't know what Gavin wants here.
Oh!
Tyson caused him to miss, and he landed on the hardest part of the ring. Gavin thrown in the ropes now. Tyson, no. Gavin, recovery elbow. Multiple kicks here in a sequence. Knee to the face.
I'm surprised he can still stand after all that.
6 feet under. Into a cover. 1, 2, 3. Gavin Belle wins. And I'm not going to celebrate that because I was hoping Tyson
you should
would
celebrate
win.
a little bit.
I think even though Zach Gold has not only disrespected some of the Shock Wrestling superstars and the Legends characters, he's disrespected the PWF title.
I think
it's kind of a shame that I have to root for Zach Gold. But, Zach Gold, we'll send him off to Monday Night Raw and see what he does this week. It's Crisis Month,
Crisis Month.
Everybody's hopping back and forth between shows.
Jumping.
We're homie hopping. That's what we do.
That's what we do. We be homie hopping.
Tyson put up a valiant effort in tonight's match. Like I said, it would have been cool to see Tyson get the win over Gavin Belle. Maybe show Gavin Belle that, hey, settle down, mister. I am the future. There has already been superstars in Shock Wrestling who've made a name.
That's what Tyson should have done.
Get it. You're damn right. You're damn right, Rat Kip. Get in line.
Get in line. I cut the line again.
Good match, Gavin Belle.
Good job, Gavin.
Don't forget, though, November 30th, live on Shockwave Sports, Crisis. Zach Gold, your PWF champion, versus Gavin Belle, your Blockbuster champion. I cannot wait for this event. A lot of people around the Shock Wrestling universe have been looking forward to this event all year. Brand versus brand warfare. And our quarterback of Shock Wrestling, our quarterback of Friday Night Strike, has a few things to say to close out tonight's episode of Friday Night Strike, Rod Kip.
Oh, well, I can't wait to hear.
As he makes his way into the ring, Animus, your Shockwave Global Champion, is here.
What do you gotta say for? What do you gotta say? What's on your mind? Speak your thoughts.
November has already been crazy. Every week on Friday Night Strike, there's been someone swinging at me, someone trying to knock me down, someone trying to prove I don't belong here. But here's the thing: Animus doesn't stay down. They sent Nicholas's goons after me week after week. Chairs, sneak attacks, cheap shots. It doesn't matter. Because every single time I hit the floor, I get back up. You can't bury someone who's already been buried his whole life. Johnny Von Hollywood called me the quarterback of Strike. And you know what? I like that. Johnny saw something in me. Leadership, resilience, fire. But I'm not satisfied with being the quarterback of just Strike. I want to be the quarterback of all of Shock Wrestling. And the only way to do that is by taking down Nicholas at Crisis. Nicholas, he's been sitting on his throne over on Monday Night Call, acting like he's untouchable, acting like his name alone keeps him above the rest. But at Crisis, there's nowhere to hide. No entourage, no excuses, just you and me, one-on-one for the first time on a stage this big. And that's when the world's gonna see it. The difference between you and me. You're the guy who runs when times get hard. You're the guy who hides behind others. Me? I thrive when the odds are against me. I've been the underdog my entire life. I was never the popular kid. I wasn't the homecoming king or the golden boy. I was the freak. The goth kid from the south everyone said wouldn't make it. But look at me now. I'm the global champion. I'm the face of Strike. Strike is the land of misfits. And that's why I love it. Because we don't pretend to be perfect. We fight to prove we belong. Every week, I walk out there to prove I'm the top guy in all of Shock Wrestling. I don't hide from challenges. I beg for them. This is a message to the Strike locker room this month. You want this title? Come and take it. I'll defend it anytime, anywhere. If you can actually beat me, then you deserve to be at Crisis more than me. But I don't see that happening.
Where are you going?
This match at Crisis, it's more than just bragging rights. It's about the face of this legacy era. It's about showing that the underdogs, the outcast, the ones that the world counted out, we're the ones who carry this place now. So Nicholas, bring Ace, bring Big H, bring Jab, bring whatever's left of your little fan club. Because at Crisis, I'm not just walking in as the global champion. I'm walking out as the man who proved he's the quarterback of Shock Wrestling. And when it's over, when you're laying in the middle of the ring after a stomp, staring up at the lights, wondering where the hell it all went wrong, you'll feel it. You'll feel the animosity.
I also would like to know if you are the true quarterback of Strike, Animus. And I think you do need one major final test. On the 100th episode of Friday Night Strike, you will defend that global championship against the GOAT, Old Ben. That's right, one last challenge before the true crisis arrives. Good luck to you, old buddy, and thank you all for watching Friday Night Strike. Good night, everybody.
I guess good night, everyone. Thanks for watching.